Hey everyone, JR Foresteros, and I wanted to let you know about our book club on race's new book that we're reading. Leading up to the election, we were all talking about race a lot and talking about how much work we had to do here in the United States to change race. I know over the summer when Black Lives Matter protests swept the nation, a lot of people like me decided they wanted to get into book clubs. Most of us just picked up a copy of White Fragility and got halfway through it and decided that we had done enough. But as many of you know, what a lot of our most important activists have been saying since the election was over was, we needed to take some time to rest, get ready, and now it's time to get back to work. And so with that in mind, I wanted to invite you to participate in our book club on race. It's a group that we've had running for a little over 3 years. And we are getting ready to start a new book. It's one that all of us are really excited about. It's called The Color of Law by Richard Rothstein. So this is it. This is, you can see it's a nice thick book, but this is all about housing discrimination. It's a thorough history of housing discrimination in the United States and how segregation was created by policies at the federal, state, and local levels. If you're part of my Catalyst worshiping community, you know that we talked a little bit about redlining back in September. Redlining is something that this book addresses. Actually, the cover of the book is a redlining map. And so what our goal with reading a book like this is to educate ourselves about specific policies that have been put in place to disenfranchise persons of color and privilege white people, again, like myself. We're trying to educate ourselves so we know better how to vote, what kind of activism is most effective, things like that, the things that actually make a real difference in our work for justice. So if you would like to join us, our next meeting is on Tuesday, December 15th. We meet at 7 p.m. And because we're in a global pandemic, we meet via Zoom, which actually means that if you're not in Dallas proper, it's a great time to join our book club because you don't have to be local to join us. So if you would like to join, there's a couple of easy ways to do that. We have a Facebook group that you can go to this link right here and request membership to join. We'll let you in there, and that's where we do a lot of our discussion and our planning between meetings. You can also, if you're not on Facebook, I know a lot of folks have ditched Facebook. That's fine. If you'd still like to join, just send me an email. There's my email address right down there, jrforesteros@gmail.com. And I'll make sure that you are included in the Zoom meetings and all that kind of stuff. But get this book, The Color of Law. It's $7.99 on Kindle right now. It's a pretty killer savings. It's actually also included in Kindle Unlimited if you have that. If not, the paperback will run you somewhere around $15 to $20. And if you'd really like to participate, but you can't afford the book and your local library doesn't have it for some reason, please let me know. I'll do it. I'll see what I can do to get you a copy of it. I'd hate for that to be the only reason you can't participate. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me privately if that's what's keeping you. So I can't say enough about this book club. It is a great group of people. It's really challenging and refreshing to meet with them once a month and discuss a lot of this stuff. We've all been learning so much together. It led to a lot of us doing some really cool stuff to participate in leading up to the last election, including volunteering at the polls and things like that. So if you're looking for a good place to learn, to challenge yourself, to grow, to figure out these ideas and how they impact us, then I'd really encourage you to join us. Again, this is The Color of Law. This is the next book. Get a copy of it. Read the first 3 chapters. It's about 50 pages or so, 50 or 60 pages before December 15th. That's about 2 weeks from today. So thank you, everyone, for taking some time to watch this. And again, I hope to see some of you in our book club here in a couple of weeks. Be well.